Hey, it's your buddy Tim Scholl, and we are back with another Watcher of Realms summoning video. I know it's a shocker, we're doing a summoning video, but it's a good time to do it. Happy Halloween, and we are after Twyla, so let's go ahead and get into it. All right, all right, all right. I hope everyone is doing well, and I wish you nothing but the champion of your dreams. During your summoning, we are going to be summoning for Twyla. Now, the trick box is I don't need a hex, because my hex is A5, which I know sounds ridiculous, and it is ridiculous, but it's just one of those heroes that I was just able to pull a lot of, and so I have an A5 hex, and obviously use him lots and lots and lots of places, but since Twyla does empower Hex, and Hex empowers Twyla, she seems like a really, really good champion. And yeah, so we are going to be pulling for her and hoping to not make it too overly painful, because there's so many great champions coming, and I want them all, obviously. So we are going to pull on this banner. I do have 7 of those too, so what I'll probably do is I am about 50, 30, 40, 50, 1, 2, 3. So I'm 53 summons away from pity, which obviously isn't wonderful, but if we can't get her in these 120-ish pulls, I will maybe pull the divines and hope I can get it to save the diamonds, because there's that new Sun Wukong coming, which obviously I want. There's still talk of the Beelzebub, and yeah, so I want all those new champions. So not looking, I know that Twyla A1 is really good and her awakenings are great. I mean, I'm not interested in just running my stores to the ground, although I might for Twyla. I might pull everything if I can't get her, which would be a drag, obviously. But yeah, they are really pushing out lots of new summons. I'll be happier when they do push out some of the content that they have promised. Like, let's see, there was supposed to be the exclusive gear that was going to come out. We'll see. It's supposed to be coming out. I know they're going to expand the dragon, or the gold dragon store stuff, which is pretty cool. Because I always blow that thing out. I get to like level 80, and after level 50 it's a complete waste, and so it's really just a headache to manage that. So yeah, so we're just going to pull all of our blues, unless we get lucky and get a Twyla. And then I'll probably switch to the divines and hope maybe we can get lucky on the divines without touching the diamonds. And then if none of that works, then we will start in on the diamonds, which should put us at pity. So yes, we'll get these 9. So we'll be pretty close to pity after this 100 and just about 130. So yeah, so we'll have 2 or 3 pulls to get the champion that we want, and hopefully we just take that first bite at the apple and get Twyla. And then this weekend we'll probably do some of my testing on Twyla, which isn't probably the greatest, but you know, I'm a casual player. I'm not super endgame like a lot of the folks are. I would say I'm late game. Yeah, I haven't finished the 2 gear dungeons. I haven't finished the epilogue, but pretty much everything else I've finished. I do all the 21s. I finished the campaign.
I'd rather die in the front than survive in the back.
What else is there? I get 50k. I get the end chests on Guild Boss 1, but not on Guild Boss 2, APOC 2. I don't get the end. I don't even get 50 right now, but I'm working on it, and I'm hoping Twyla can get me there. So, okay, so let's move to this and see if we can't get lucky on a divine, and if not, we'll go ahead and sell off our diamonds.
Then I'll catch the moon for you.
We'll take our 50. Take our 50. We are not getting super lucky here. But I feel like this is a bit of a trap, right? There's no 2 times, and the rates are really bad. So you could pull.
You have my shield and my strength.
You could pull 400 or 500 summons and only get 2 legendaries, right? I mean, that would feel bad. That would feel bad.
Can you hear the whispering of the dark?
3 more. We haven't even got a sniff at it.
So
Navaros. We're getting lots of the 10 times of the non-legendaries.
come out and play.
Not so much of
Pay me right, then I'll catch the moon.
And honestly,
for you.
these divines. Here we go. Come on, baby. Come on. Be our Twyla. Be our Twyla. And it is. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. That is amazing. All right. Well, again, this account just comes up big. I mean, it just comes up big. Now we have saved plenty of resources for the Sun Wukong, because I understand he is limited. We will be doing some. We will be doing some testing with Twyla and see how she does with Hex. Let's see. Can we see how we did on our runs today? Let's see. So for Nightmare 4, I kind of min-max this. I'm not super interested in getting like crazy numbers. So on Nightmare 4, my Hex did just under 200 million. And then on Nightmare 3, I think he does a little more than that. In Nightmare 3, he does just over 200 million. So obviously, I mean, great champion. I do have his artifact at 22, and you know, a pretty good set on him for me. You know, I'm sure there's way better hexes out there than I have, but that'll be sort of our high watermark, and then we will see what Twyla can bring to the party and help Hex do. So that's a wrap for me. Excited about the new champion, and we will see you on the next video. And until then, be kind to one another. God bless you, your family, everybody you care about, and we'll see you next time. Peace.